Hey, beautiful people. It is I, Lamondre. I know it's kind of late. Tonight is after 10 on a Tuesday evening, and I usually don't come on this late, but I wanted to jump on real quick. Um, to first of all, remind you that tomorrow, episode 2 premieres of the My Big Full Authentic Life podcast. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited about that one because my guest for that one is Dexter Ashford. He is the owner and proprietor of Ashford Family Farms. He does a lot on YouTube with farming. He does a lot with education in terms of our children. He's an author, and we really have a great conversation, um, a wonderful conversation about legacy, about empowerment, about economic development. It really is a wonderful conversation. I would love for you all to take a look at that and just glean from it. And honestly, it was an episode where a lot of flowers were given. Dexter has always been a really important part of my life in growing up, and just has just always been a fixture. He and his family have always been fixtures in my life. But the other thing that I wanted to jump on to talk about was the progress that we're making with Goal 141. So just to remind you what Goal 141 it is, the goal that I've set for my podcast in terms of engagement, and it's really simple. It's 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, and 1,000 streams on the other platforms through the other platforms in a month. So that's goal 141. And for my birthday, we made a significant jump in terms of subscribership to the channel. I think we gained maybe the 25, 30 new subscribers during that time. And we've been picking them up slowly but surely. And so I just wanted to offer the opportunity again for us to help grow the channel because as we grow the channel, we're able to bring positive content, to the community. And I am a firm believer that with all the negativity that's going on in the world today, that we need to combat that with some positivity. We need to combat the darkness with some light. We need to put some positive messages out there so that we're not only hearing negative, we're not only hearing things that are divisive, we're not only hearing things that are that are meant to tear people down. This is about uplifting people. This is about building people. This is about us being intentional about being better. And so that's what this goal helps us to do. So if you would, there's a link in the description of this. If you could click on that link, what that link does is it takes you directly to the subscribe page on my YouTube channel. And what that would allow you to do is subscribe right there. And if you are so inclined to do so, click the link, subscribe, but also click that notification bell. Because with that notification bell, what happens is it also alerts you when we release something new. And whenever we do that, that also triggers the algorithm that people are interested in this and it helps others to discover our programming. So if you would indeed help me do that, I greatly appreciate it. So I'm really excited about tomorrow's show. Again, it's Dexter Ashford of Ashford Family Farms, and it's a conversation of empowerment. It's a conversation of overcoming. It's a conversation of how do we build and grow and create the future that we want. And so really excited about that one airing. And you don't necessarily have to watch it on YouTube either. You can check it out wherever you get your podcasts, whether it's Apple Podcasts, whether it's wherever from iHeartRadio to Spotify, we're there. But we're also there on YouTube. So if you are so inclined to do so, remember go 141. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. The link is in the description of the podcast or in this video in itself. And yeah, I'm excited for things to keep growing and moving forward. So I greatly appreciate your support and I look forward to communicating with you even further. And remember, on the weeks that we're not actually producing a podcast, we're going to do some live talks. So I want to hear what kind of topics you want to talk about. I want to hear what are the burning issues that are important to you so we can have a discussion about them and offer a platform for meaningful dialogue. Sometimes we'll have guests And other times it'll just be a call-in situation where you can call into the show via a Zoom link and we can have a real conversation. Okay. So I'm really excited about what's to come. And I'm thankful that you're along for the journey with us. So check it out. All right. And as always, I am Lamondre. Live big, live full, live authentic. God bless.